Let's solve another system of three equations with three unknowns, and I think this one will be even easier than the previous one, and you might be able to tell why by looking at this system of three equations. The first equation is missing a y, which means we have an equation in just x and z. So if I could use these two bottom equations to eliminate the y, that'll give me two equations in x and z, and then we'll be on our way home. That's going to make our lives really easy this time. So let's use equation 2 and equation 3 to eliminate y. So it looks like if I were to multiply equation 2 by a negative 2, we could do it, because we'd have a negative 2y and a positive 2y when we add the two equations together. So negative 2 times equation 2 is going to be negative 2x minus 2y minus 4z equals negative 34. Make sure I did that correctly. Equation 2, all we did is double and negate, I guess. Multiply by negative 2. So negative 2x, negative 2y, negative 4z is negative 34. Great. And then we'll put equation 3 underneath it, which is x plus 2y plus a z equals 16. So as expected, the y's cancel out. And what do we get when we add? We get a negative x minus 3z equals, let's see, that looks like 18, negative 18. All right. If you wanted, we could call that equation number 4. And let's see what we get. We've got this, and we've got equation number 1, which I'm going to write right underneath it, because notice I've got a negative x here, and I have a positive x there. When we add the equations together, we'll be able to eliminate x. X plus z equals 8. Add them together. That drops out. Negative 2z equals negative 18, and 8 would be a negative 10. So z is going to be what? 5, right? Divide by negative 2. Z equals 5. All right, that's part of our answer. Well, now we can easily go back to either one of these equations. This one will make it really easy. If z is a 5, what is x? X plus 5 equals 8 means x is a 3. All right, so now we can go up. Let me write the solution way up here at the top. Solution. So far, I know that x is a 3. Don't know what y is, so I'll leave it blank. And z is a 5. So let's go to, we can't use equation 1 because y doesn't show up. But x, equation 2 says that x, which is 3, plus y plus 2 times z, which is 5, equals 17. So what's y? All right, here's 10, and here's 3. 10 and 3 is 13. 13 plus 4 would give us 17. I'm going to write it in, and then verify that 3, 4, 5 works in this bottom equation. If it doesn't work, it means we made an arithmetic mistake somewhere and we have to start over. All right, so x, 3 plus 2 times 4 plus 5 equals 16. And I'm putting a question mark there to see. 3 and 8 is 11 plus 5 is 16. Both of those worked, so we have the solution. So once again, this one was slightly easier because the first thing we need to do is break this down and to get two equations and two unknowns. Well, fortunately, we had one of them given to us, one equation in two unknowns. So we just had to eliminate the y by using equations 2 and 3. Made our lives a little bit more simple. So the solution is 3, 4, 5.